Hey everyone, it's Zach with Palantir Research. Palantir's stock price popped in the middle of the day due to the Fed, as well as lots of other bits of news for Palantir throughout the day. So looking at the stock first, as you can see throughout the day, Palantir fell to the low 17s, but after the Fed released their report and Jerome Powell talked, the recovery for the day flew up to the high 17s where we're at now, where Powell finished up his statement. So I'll let you be the judge of what this means specifically for broader markets and Palantir. Now, I don't usually cover the macro too much, but all you really need to know, at least for myself, is that the Fed paused rates again, meaning no increase or decrease right now, and they provided a rough figure of 3 rate cuts in 2024, which if you're a growth investor, this is good for companies like Palantir, not needing as much oomph for their future cash flows to compete, as well as customers investing or needing to borrow money to invest in their business and improving that, which Palantir can fall under. But Powell still always warns that they will do what they need to hit their goal of 2% inflation, and he would never rule out more rate hikes in the future if warranted. Now, Palantir also got a new 5-year extension to their partnership with UniCredit, that's an Italian bank here, worth around 45 billion euros across Europe, which they've already been working with since 2018. And I made a video this morning since it's more breaking news as a new deal, so check that out if you'd like. But talking about partnerships, interestingly, OpenAI announced their partnership with Axel Springer. And thinking of their assets like news agencies that come to mind like Politico and Business Insider, which I'm sure my audience is familiar with. Now, if you didn't know, Palantir actually has a partnership already with Axel Springer, and I'm playing that trailer in the background here, which was released back in 2022. The significance here that I wanted to point out is just that it'll be interesting to look out for if there'll be an intersection with them needing to coordinate, considering this new partnership. It's possible there may be none. So remember, Axel Springer is the one who has control of their data, they're the customer, and how they monetize it, and that's truly their decision and full-heartedly follows Palantir's model. Now, what could be intriguing is Palantir's Foundry platform is what Axel Springer uses already, and that's to improve their operations and usage of their data for insights and decision-making to monetize their audience. So it's possible there really is no need to coordinate since Palantir is fed data from Axel Springer, and then maybe they'll separately feed OpenAI. But speculation-wise here for myself, Axel Springer may use Foundry to decide on what data and how they share with OpenAI, and that could be maximized for their own benefit and value, of course, at which data, so Palantir could then be in the loop. So we'll keep an eye out here if that maybe plays a role at all. Then we've got a Palantir reseller, PVM, who has just been named a gold tier authorized Palantir partner in their USG or US government channel partner program. So as a reseller, even if Palantir gets a little less margin out of these deals, they help in spreading the network effect of Palantir and getting their name out there as long as they perform. Also, this eases the burden on the need for forward deployed engineers. So like any program, there are trade-offs, pros and cons. Now, this has been a long-standing relationship too for the past 12 years, and they support all of Palantir's products. So they cover everyone from Foundry, Gotham, Apollo, FedStart, and AIP. And their management is all in and everywhere in regards to helping out the USG customer in different industries. So just a nice snippet of news there. Then on the geopolitical front here, we've got Mykola Fedorov from Ukraine posting on signing of the Memorandum of Digital Cooperation, and that's between Estonia, the UK, and Ukraine. Now, nothing is specifically here about Palantir, but we know the deep work militarily and government-wise Palantir has done with Ukraine as well as the United Kingdom. And if they happen to play a role in which we know their products are all about data sharing, but in a secure way for your own privacy, then this sounds like a perfect application of focusing on artificial intelligence, open data, and e-service deployment where you're able to collaborate, but you don't want to share too much. So a lot of little news here for Palantir, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.